Welcome to Mirboo North Secondary College. Some of you for the first time, and others will be embarking upon the secondary school experience again with another child. Thank you all for coming out this evening. The middle school team have put together a great deal of effort in making sure that there is much to see and learn from these videos. So I'm going to restrict my remarks to just a few of the essentials. Our philosophy at Mirboo North Secondary College is to extend every student so that they achieve the best possible learning outcomes from their time at this school. Currently, we concentrate on ensuring that every student will receive an engaging, stimulating and high quality education from our highly professional and committed staff that will prepare them to make the most of their opportunities once they leave school. We value the relationship that develops between the teacher and student, so we create lots of opportunities for this to be fostered. The transition program we run is based around the development of positive relationships between students, between teachers and students, and we ensure the students feel connected with the school. We have to feel happy and secure in the classroom to be ready to learn. This means we've made sure that we have an effective student management system. At Mirboo North, we are fortunate to be in a community which shares common values in this area: good manners, consideration for others, respect for learning, and reward for effort are valued. Consequently, we have very few serious issues in this respect. But research shows that the leading factor in students achieving well is the shared understanding that they can do well. Our student, staff and parent surveys all show a high level of belief in the students' capacity to do well at this school. We have high expectations for them and put in place learning structures that will allow them to achieve their maximum capacity. In particular, we recognise that all learning depends on students having strong literacy and numeracy skills, so we teach them across the curriculum. For highly achieving students, we offer differentiated learning, encourage high-level thinking and problem solving. We have many opportunities for broadening students' learning beyond the classroom in academic extension, leadership, music and sport, and through a comprehensive excursion and camps program. The results our students have achieved every year at VCE for more than a decade show that we are one of the highest performing schools in Gippsland. And each year, an increasing proportion of our students are accessing university courses, even though this has always been high. We follow a fairly traditional curriculum, which we believe sets the students up with skills, including the literacy and numeracy skills they need to succeed. But within that framework, in the classroom, we differentiate our teaching to meet the needs of all students. For this reason, we've been committed to not letting our classes grow beyond 25, so that the job we expect the teacher to do is doable. While recognising there is no escaping the hard work that underpins academic success, we utilise learning opportunities that will keep students engaged through the middle years so that their skills continue to grow. In Year 7, we offer the Get Set program, which is an integrated program made up of health, humanities, IT and the arts. Students work on collaborative projects and explore what secondary schools have to offer in a supportive and caring environment. Students have the ability to be involved with the South Gippsland music program, where for a small fee they can learn an instrument of their choice, including voice. There is combined band days with neighbouring schools and ensembles that students can perform in.
Hey everyone, my name's Karen Poland and I coordinate the music program here at Mirboo North Secondary College. On offer at school, we have quite a few musical instruments available for you to learn next year. It's really lots of fun. Music lessons happen during class time, so there's really not much organisation that you need to do other than remember to practice at home and bring your instrument. So coming up for you right now after I finish speaking is Declan Gouda, who has been practicing hard this year and he'll be showing you all that he has learned on his instruments.
Hello, I've been playing clarinet for 2 months and I'm going to attempt to play Ode to Joy.
Students are actively involved in the community, visiting the aged care home, local bushland and parks, and engaging with local business. Our students care for their community and the local environment through tree planting from trees produced by our on-site greenhouse, assisting with community projects, and displaying art at the local art show. Student leadership is a focus of our school. Students have the ability from Year 7 to be involved in the student body who assist in making decisions. Student leaders attend leadership sessions where they work with other South Gippsland schools to identify shared issues and collaboratively solve problems. They also work with the school leaders as they have done through the remote learning time to advise of the student perspective and participate on staff interview panels. Our students embody the college values of integrity. We are honest and we play by the rules. Respect. We have respect for the people in the environment in which we work and live. Inclusivity. We embrace everyone no matter their race, religion or preferences. And collaboration. We work together to get the best outcomes. Our staff also embrace these values. At the core of any academic program is the ability to deliver it with rigour and enthusiasm. Our staff are fantastic at not only doing this, but also their ability to differentiate and modify student learning outcomes based on where the students are in their learning continuum. Our staff are supportive and care about your children's welfare. Many of our staff are trained in mental health first aid and other courses designed to assist children in moments where they're finding life a little bit tough. The college is set on about 12 hectares of land and provides huge open spaces for children to learn and play. Our state-of-the-art main learning facility, or the Avenue, boasts 4 science rooms, 2 art rooms, a commercial-grade kitchen, as well as a media room and general learning spaces. We have a shared library and gym and learning centres where students can do their learning in an inspirational environment. Our grounds are beautifully kept by a range of people who often volunteer their time to assist with their upkeep. I'd like to now introduce Cara Mahoney as our School Council President to say a few words.
Hello, my name is Cara Mahoney. I'm the Mirboo North Secondary College School Council President. I have 3 children currently attending Mirboo North Secondary College in Years 8, 10 and 11. I joined the School Council 3 years ago as a way to become involved with the school. Mirboo North Secondary College values parent involvement, and there are many opportunities throughout the year to do this, School Council being just one. As a parent, I find Mirboo North Secondary College's open door policy invaluable. No question is too big or small. Someone is always willing and available to help. Mirboo North Secondary College also places an emphasis not only on the academic performance of our kids, but also on their overall well-being.
I'd like to introduce our college leadership team. In front of you now, you should have Mrs. Bernadette Cropper, our Acting Assistant Principal, and our other Acting Assistant Principal, Mr. Nick Ryan. Other members of the college leadership team are Mrs. Kay Chandler, who's our Head of Wellbeing, Mrs. Beck Woodall, who's one of our learning specialists in charge of school engagement, and Mrs. Petra Hopkins, who's in charge of literacy. Our middle school team, and these are the guys that you'll have the most contact with, Mr. Andrew McGrath, who's our current head of middle school. Unfortunately, Mr. McGrath's leaving us at the end of the term, and he will be replaced by Mrs. Lisa Ben, who you can see pictured there. The other 2 coordinators in the team are Mr. Burge, who's the Year 8 coordinator, and Mr. Couples, who is the Year 9 coordinator. Senior school team is made up of Mrs. Braziz, who's the head of senior school, and she is supported by Miss Hill and Mr. Alan Risley.
Hello, I'm Lisa Ben, Art and Technology teacher and the middle school team leader and Year 7 coordinator in semester 2. Welcome to the presentation this evening. I would like to introduce to you 2 of our enthusiastic Year 7 student leaders who will provide you with a snapshot of their experiences. Olivia Henning and Connor McGrath.
I'm Olivia Henning and I'm in Year 7. I'm a year level leader.
Olivia, can you tell us about some highlights of your year so far?
Well, definitely school camp. I really enjoyed that, and also all the new subjects that we've been doing and just getting to know new people and making friends.
What are your favourite subjects and perhaps why are they your favourite subjects?
Well, I like all of them, but I do enjoy English. I love reading and writing stories, and I also like German a lot. My cousins both did it and I've been excited to do it for quite a while.
And you're a student leader, so can you tell us about that role and perhaps what you've been doing so far?
Well, we haven't had many meetings yet, but it's been really good, and I can put my ideas in and listen to others' ideas. It's really good.
Thank you. And so far this year, I know it's only been a short semester so far, but would you like to share with us 2 personal achievements of your journey so far at school?
Well, probably getting selected to be a level leader. That's definitely one. And also just meeting new people and expanding my friendship group.
So Connor, the first question is, what have been 3 highlights so far for you this year as a new student at the college?
Probably camp, new friends, and getting a leadership role.
Okay. And can you tell us a little bit about camp? Where did you go? What activities did you do?
We went to Waratah Bay and did lots of activities like surfing, stand-up paddleboarding, and a lot more. It was my first chance to know more about my year level and the students in it.
Okay, excellent. Favourite subject and why?
I don't really have a favourite, but if I had to choose, probably cooking, because it's hands-on and you get to have food afterwards.
And you do have a role in the school as a student leader. So what's it like being a student leader and what opportunities have you had?
Good, but we have not really had that many chances because of coronavirus, so of social distancing we haven't gotten really much chances.
And the last one is 2 personal achievements about your progress at school this year and what you would like to share.
I am doing well in learning and I have made more friends than what I had previously.
Great, thanks Connor, and that finishes this part of the presentation. The next part of the presentation focuses on the subjects that are offered in Year 7 and goes all the way through until Year 12. The next few slides are designed to show the full range of subjects and opportunities we offer from Year 7 to Year 12. When we look at the Year 7 curriculum slide, we can see that the following subjects are studied in Year 7. English, Maths, Get Set, which includes Humanities, ICT and Health. This gives students and teachers an opportunity to work in an open learning environment. We also offer Science, Music, PE, German as our language, Home Economics and Woodwork, which are the 2 electives, and 1 is done per semester. Moving on to the Year 8 curriculum slide, the following subjects are studied in Year 8. English, Maths, Humanities, Science, Health and Human Relations, Civics, PE, Art, Elementary Technology, which is 1 per semester, and the electives include German, Outdoor Ed, Art and Technology subjects as well. Moving on to the Year 9 curriculum, the focus of the Year 9 program changes somewhat from Years 7 and 8, with a large focus on community challenge. The following subjects are studied in Year 9: English, Science, History, Maths, and Careers. The community challenge is the big focus of the Year 9 program, and it's looking at developing skills and making community connections. Over a few years now, some of those community connections include working with Landcare, aged care facilities, the Lions Club, the Advanced Program Victoria, Scope, South Gippsland Len, and Mirboo North Primary School, just to name a few. The elective units chosen include German, Physical Education, Woodwork, Art, Drama, and Cooking. When we look at the next slide, it shows some of the qualities that we're looking for our students to exhibit. With the senior school pathways, Year 10 students are individually catered for with either VCE Acceleration or Work Skills Program. Course counselling is offered to all students, and parents are welcome to attend those sessions in order to talk about possible subject selection. Certificates that are offered at Year 11 and 12 include the VCE, Victorian Certificate of Education, the VCE Baccalaureate, which students would have achieved by receiving an English score of 30 and above, by enrolling in maths methods, and also by studying a language. VCAL, the Victorian Certificate of Applied Learning, is offered. VET, the Vocational Education and Training, where students 1 day per week will attend a TAFE course in order to study subjects such as engineering, construction, or hair and beauty, just to name a few. We also offer a school-linked apprenticeship program as well.
Hello, my name is Declan. I'm playing barcarolle on the guitar.
Hi everyone, I'm Melissa Blackshaw and I'm one of the Mirboo North Secondary College School Captains for 2020. I started at MNSC as a Year 7 in 2015. I came from Thoughtdale Primary School, which made the transition a little hard for me as I'd never been to such a big school and I was used to a small school environment. Some tips for a smooth transition from me would be to be yourself always, have a go at everything, step out of your comfort zone and remember that you're not alone and that there's at least one person that is feeling or thinking the same as you. I try to stick by these throughout my schooling time and they still continue to shape some of the decisions I make. MNSC has given me many opportunities to step out of my comfort zone, to do something out of the ordinary. In Year 8, I was lucky enough to be chosen to go to China on the China Cultural Tour, which was also run with Carinborough Secondary College. I was able to spend 12 days in a very interesting country and learn a lot about the world and travelling, as well as learning a lot about myself. I was able to make lifelong friends whom I still see and talk to daily. MNSC is a very diverse school and caters for lots of interests. There are several sporting events held throughout the year, as well as the wonderful music program. The school is constantly pushing their students to explore the world outside of the school, which can be done through the overseas exchanges, as well as the Community Challenge program in Year 9, which I thoroughly enjoyed. Mirboo North Secondary College also has a very good support network and understands the struggles that accompany with going to high school. The teachers, and in particular the very caring wellbeing team, always have the students in mind and have definitely supported me through some hard times and some hard decisions. I'm very thankful to go to a very caring and thoughtful secondary college. So thank you for joining and I hope everyone has a wonderful evening.
Hi, I'm Abby, one of the school captains at Mirboo North Secondary College for 2020. I feel personally privileged to have attended Mirboo North Secondary College since Year 7, playing each and every year. Some of my highlights from my time at Mirboo North includes the amount of relationships that I've created with both students and staff. I have formed strong friendships and have been extremely appreciative of all the help and support that teachers have provided me. Some other highlights include the extracurricular opportunities that I've been able to be involved in over the years. This includes the peer support program, which is based around helping the new Year 7s feel settled at the school, and other leadership opportunities such as my current captaincy role. If I could give a couple of tips for the new Year 7s, it would include trying to be as organised as possible, as this skill will help you throughout your whole high school journey, and try not to feel too overwhelmed by the new change or confronted by the other students at the school, as they have all been in your position not too long ago. Thank you for your time, and I wish all the new Year 7s the best for the secondary college journey.